Hey everybody, what is going on? So today I'm really excited to get into these mini lessons for those who are interested in composing, and I'm going to go ahead and build them in stepwise motion. So in this video, you're going to learn how to create symmetrical phrases, and sometimes when we're working on melodies and stuff, we're not worried about how amazing it might sound, but what we're learning under the hood, meaning certain skills. So important keywords will be diatonic steps, repetition of rhythm and melody. Also, I'm going to work within just diatonic steps and allow myself just to utilize a skip of a third. So I'm going to record it for you, and then we're going to go back and I'm going to show some of the terms and goals so you can start creating your melody. So it will be 8 bars, and I'm going to have kind of like a statement and then a response. I'm not going to really say call a response yet. I'm just going to dance with some ideas. Oh, another keyword is also sequence. There's going to be some sequences in there. So we want to gravitate a melody that is really connected, and since I'm doing diatonic steps, which means it's all the notes within that key, C major, we are going to go ahead and build it that way so all the notes are connected and they're close together. There's many ways to create music, and we're going to build with a foundation starting this way. So I'm going to record, you're going to hear the metronome, 4 counts, and I begin. No mistakes, right? That's the computer's fault. 3, 4. Repeat. Answer. And that should be about 8 bars, so it comes back. All right, let's look at it. All right, so the computer did a pretty good job. Yeah, we don't need to worry about bar 9. I'm going to just delete that. So let's go back to the beginning. You can go ahead and follow the cursor now. I'll turn off the metronome phrase. All right, so you can see in bar 1, we have it stepwise motion, like I said I was doing, and then it goes up a bit higher. So it goes C, D, E, D, and then it repeats. And I'd make that a half note, leave it now. All right, surprise, surprise. I wanted to make the second phrase bigger so we can really see things. Question, measures 5 through 8, where is the sequence? What do you see? You can obviously tell that I'm utilizing the thirds, and there's a lot of repetition within pitch and rhythm. So let's listen to starting at 5. Here we go. So there's a bit of a sequence there. All the notes are the same, but when we get to 7, this goes down to a D. So the sequence aspect is using thirds and then using it near the end of the phrase here, and that second degree of the scale is kind of an unsure sound. I don't want to get too geeky with different terminology right now, and that is going to bring us somewhere else, or in this case, we're going to resolve. So at a glance, the basics were today thinking about repetition, thinking that you're understanding what stepwise motion is, you're not worried about how fancy things are, you're understanding the literacy and all the tools that you can use. So hopefully you got ideas on rhythmic repetition and diatonic steps, putting yourself in a corner and only using a third in this case. There's a lot of good things that come out of that. Because if you have too many ideas, then things get quite rambled quite soon. But I have learned over the years, many students will create a melody, but then they're adding harmony, and they're not sure we're really thinking about melody writing first. Just monophonic, which means just one line at a time. I hope this helps, and let me know what you're working on. Take care.